is now the second video for law of sines. Now in the previous video, which was lesson 6a, I went over the formula and a lot of the little details with this, so I'm not going to do that again, but if you want to see that, it's on lesson 6a. We're going to jump right into solving this particular triangle with the law of sines. I noticed that I've got angle C and angle A. The most easy beginning is to solve for angle B. So I can get angle B. That is just simply going to be 180, subtract out 94, and subtract 16. So angle B is going to be 70 degrees. I'm going to go ahead and label it. Okay. So the next thing we want to do is solve for sides. And again, it doesn't matter what order you go in, but just out of simplicity, I'm going to go in alphabetical order. So we'll be going for side A. And so I need my ratio sine of angle A over side A is going to equal, now here I got to go with C because it's the only thing where I've got the angle and the opposite side. So I'm going to use sine of angle C over C. And now let's go ahead and fill in what we have. So A is 16. We do not have side A, but then C is 94 and the side is 18. Okay, so my goal is to solve for A, so I'm going to cross multiply and I'm going to write the A on the left side of the equation. So I'll have A times the sine of 94 equals 18 times the sine of 16, and now I'll divide through by the sine of 94. A is going to equal 18 times the sine of 16 over the sine of 94. So you need to do that with the calculator. When you do that, it comes to around 4.9, but actually I believe the directions say round to the 10th place, and that'll round up to exactly 5.0. So that's the way we're going to report it. And then I'll come into here and we'll just label it, and now the only thing that remains to be solved for is side B. So I'm just going to make a little section here, side B. Okay, so we'll go ahead and set up the ratio, the sine of angle B over side B. And again, I'm going to continue to use what I did in the previous example, just for simplicity. So sine of C over C. You could actually put in sine of A over A. The answer will always be the same, but I think this just makes the problem a little more uniform. So if angle B was 70, and then of course we don't know the opposite side, so we've got the sine of 70. B is what we're trying to find, and then C is 94 degrees opposite side of 18. Okay, so multiply like this. B times the sine of 94 is going to equal 18 sine of 70. So we get B equals 18 sine of 70 over sine of 94. Okay, now again, this has got to be done in the calculator, and we're supposed to round to one decimal place, so you're going to probably find something like 16.95, and that's got to round up, so that's going to round up to 17. And now we have effectively solved for everything. So I have every side and every angle, and so we are finished for this particular question.